Alright, so, hello again. I'm having a little goofy fun. So this was an experiment. I turned on my old body and thought I would try to see if the Khajiit Argonian replacer works without the Nephilim body. And while the game is still running, I would say this does not actually work. Because now the Khajiit has no body. Because the Nephilim body does not exist in my game.
The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
So she's invisible with just hands and a head walking around.
I hope you will find a world
I think that's too good.
more travels than we have found in ours.
So, and this is the Zanabi. I don't know where the other girl. Where's the other girl, Khajiit? It would be funny to see another floating head and hands. Well, I don't see her. That's too bad. I thought that would be... Oh, there she is. There she is. There's Akari. She is just floating hands and head. And that's... I'll show you in my mods what I did. It's so dumb. But this is what I did. So you can actually... I did go through a crash first. It did crash the first time, but on the second time the game did load for me, and it has just loaded them with no body. So let me show you real fast what I did. It's pretty simple, really. It's funny, but it's simple. I turned this off and I left this mod on, and it still functions, but it doesn't function very well because it just made their bodies invisible. I also moved this to see if this would help. I can't tell if it helped or not as far as the tails go. Oh, I should look at the male Khajiits. You know, if they don't have tails, then that would answer the... Look at that. They don't have tails. They don't have tails. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on a second. I know this is dumb, but I may have found the secret. Hold on. Give me a minute. We're going to go turn that body back on. I know. I keep going through this stuff. But if I find a load order that works, then I can at least, you know, give you an idea of how I got it to work. Is it going to be perfect? Probably not. But you'll notice the Khajiits, the males, did not have tails. So let's go turn this body back on. We'll turn my textures back off. Alright, so let's turn this back on. We have to turn that off. We have to turn my body off. And we have to turn these textures off. Okay. Alright, that should be good enough. It's going to reload and it's going to fuss a little bit, but we don't care about that. Let's just see if this will work for us. It might require a reset. We might crash. I don't know. Let's just try it and see. If we get the Khajiit girl, if we get the cat girls with no tails, but with that body, that would be kind of cool, because that means I would at least have this figured out right. And if it doesn't work, then that just means that that mod doesn't work with the Nephilim mod, to my mind. That's what that means. Which is okay. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, there she is. Hold on. Oh, she's got her tail again. Okay, and her face isn't quite right because I didn't do a reset. But she's got her tail. So do the guys, and the guys have their tails back. So the Nephilim body messes up the tail mod. So the tail mod will not work with the Nephilim body, just so you know. So there's no point in that. Alright, well that answers that question. And I think I am done messing with this for right now. There's one other thing that's bothering me in the back of my head, and I'm going to go see if I can find it. But other than that, I think I'm done with this for now. And let's see, how does my girl still looks fairly normal. You notice her hair color reverted. I think I mentioned that earlier. I think because it's Ciri's hairstyle, it reverted back to this color, even though I had changed it. Nonetheless, I'm going to see what happens to her when I make those changes and come back in. So just humor me. Anyway, you don't have to see that. That's an experiment I'm doing just to see for myself. So I was just trying something else different. We'll label this as a test or something, okay? All right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.